Good morning. This is Florida Plant Mama coming to you from Zone 10A, Central Florida, where I haven't posted in over a month, y'all. I know, a whole month. This video is coming at the request of several family members and friends who say that they missed me. So, I came back on here to show you my Hot Mess Express garden. Anywho, it's been a while because the temperature has dropped here in Central Florida. I know for those of you who have snow, that's not saying much for me to say that the temperature dropped here, but it has. The temperature here has been kind of wonky, rain, cold, heat, rain, cold, typical Central Florida bipolar weather on a whole other level. So I haven't been out here. It's also, with the time change, it's getting darker earlier. So by 4 o'clock, I'm losing light. I can't be out here filming when I'm losing light. Additionally, November, December is holiday time, and you know what comes along with holiday time? Busyness. So, long story short, I haven't been out here because it's just been a little too hectic, and I really haven't felt like it with all those things going on. But I'm here today to show you what's going on in my Central Florida garden on December 9th, 2025. Happy birthday, Stephen. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Here we go. Let's take a look at what's going on in my garden. Here we go around the outside. Now, I promise you a quick video because I don't know what Mother Nature is trying to do out here today. So I don't know how long she's going to give me to film this thing. So let's make it quick. This is the perimeter. And this highlights why permaculture is important to me and to anyone else who doesn't have a whole lot of time and energy to spend in the garden. Permaculture is important because you've got perennials and annuals mixed in, and you don't have to be out here every 5 minutes tending to everything. And that's about all I have, is about 5 to 10 minutes a day, if that, to tend things, recently anyway. So, as you can see, this bed has been left to her own devices. Yes, but she's doing fine in my opinion. Gotta have the roselle. She's been doing fabulous for me this season. I've got lots of roselle calyxes dried and stored for my roselle tea. Little dragon fruit that needs to be planted. My trees, those sensitives are there and they are doing okay, minus that one right there. Let me give you a closer look at it. This is the jamoon, which is not cold hardy at all, that I purchased about a month ago, and she is now naked. Yes, friends, she's got just the slightest show of underwear, but for the most part, completely nude here, because we dropped down below 40, and despite being in the garage, she is here to let me know that she wasn't for it. So that's what we got, a naked jamoon tree. Let's go ahead and head in. All right. So look at the paths. Not bad. Paths still look good. This bed was planted again a couple months ago with some brassicas that have been thriving on neglect. Everything in here essentially has been thriving on neglect. Look at my efforts at beets. I don't know if those are going to do anything, but at least they sprouted. Let's continue here. Some more roselle. The fruit trees are doing their thing. We have some herbs down in here with a lime tree. Avocados have grown back even though I chopped it right there. I'm going to try not to make you guys dizzy while walking through here and shaking the camera. Here's the backside of the green stalk that I've planted with strawberries that seem to be enjoying their space. I even got one in here flowering. Look at that. Not bad. We got figs on the fig tree. I still actually have some Tabasco growing. A few flowers. It is time to take down the butterfly pea and to retrellis the queen's wreath. Got some mulberries. Gotta remember to come out here and pick them and eat them. That is all volunteer callaloo. It's gonna be growing like crazy once the spring comes, because look at all those seeds that have just been dropping everywhere. Ugh. Hardy kiwi is doing well. The other queen's wreath. And look, you guys, for the first time, she has flowered. This camellia has been here for a couple of years and she has not yet flowered until now, and I am catching it with you today. I didn't see this before now. So nice. Turk's cap putting on a show, Christmas colors and going crazy. Plantain, Cosmo tree. Never knew they grew into a tree, did you? And the bees love it. And we've got some roses flowering. There's some more back there. And this is a weed. I don't know what kind of weed, but it's pretty. And so I'm leaving it for the butterflies. In my opinion, permaculture means lower maintenance. I am here after a month or more of doing nothing in this garden except the occasional weeding, and I still have edibles growing. This is katuk. We got the banana trees. I leave these banana leaves to dry along the tree to protect it from the cold. Guava, still doing great. Strawberry guava and another pink guava here. Purple potted pole beans. I just planted the seeds and walked away. Now, my annual beds, again, neglected, so not doing too well. But anything I planted in a space that acts more like a perennial is doing very well with no added effort from me. And we like that from me, especially in December. All the pear trees are soon to lose their leaves. My mango, look at how perfect the shape of this mango tree is. It is so little in height, but so dense. Look how wide it is. I love it. The longan is majestic. I've got the Darrow's blueberry that I planted a while ago that seems to be happy about this spot. And I did get some additional blueberries to plant in the ground. I got some sugar snap peas there. Looking fabulous. Yes, again, planted and walked away. Same thing as the carrots. And I didn't even cover them and do all the, the cover with the wooden board, watering, all that stuff every day. I just planted them and literally walked away. Not because I wanted to, but because life just got busy. Yes, muscadine grapes. More grapes. And my purple passion fruit is getting along very, very well. Sweet potatoes, regrowing. Look at that lychee. And a longan. I just planted these in the ground. I got a sugar apple and I have a star fruit. These were planted again a couple months ago. The dogs are enjoying their time outside, barking. Sorry about that. My dragon fruit, it's seen better days. Pomelo, volunteer elderberry. Look, I got a Meyer lemon and some more sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes that have decided to grow in ground, and it's okay, I'll leave them there. Bleeding heart vine in full bloom. quite surprised. It's not looking at all as crazy in here as I expected, considering more roselle blocking my path. Okay, so this is evidence that of the little bit of work that I did do in here about 4 days ago. Still haven't picked it up. Bananas. I always have bananas during the wrong time of year. Another longan tree. The cucumber experiment failed. They all died. Sugar apple going strong. I planted this star fruit here about a month and a half ago in the ground. She was in a pot, decided to switch that up. Lots of loquats flowering. I got naked plum trees. And, oh, surprise, look at that. The other camellia that I planted here in the summer or late spring is blooming. Ah, surprise, surprise, so pretty. Oh, it smells so good. That smells really good. Is it the camellia? No, it's not the camellia. Look at this. It's a basil. I'm literally sitting over the basil plant, the holy basil plant, wondering why this area smells so nice. It's the holy basil. It smells beautiful. Come through here. And we are back at the entrance. So that's a quick view of the permaculture garden. It works so much better for me than just having an annual garden that requires constant maintenance, because who has the time to do that every day with a busy life going on around the holidays? Not me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this very brief walk. Have a blessed and beautiful day.